So The Sims 4 dropped another login event today, or at least today as I'm recording it, and I wanted to check it out with you all. This is going to be my first Sims video that is not very veggie related, so let's see how this goes. Going into this event, I know next to nothing about it. I've obviously heard about it from like kind of the teasers that EA has put out, but I haven't watched any other videos on it yet. I kind of want to just go into this and learn about it on my own. So let's open up The Sims and get right into the event. So I created a new sim for this event. Her name is Piper Hawkins. Her aspiration is to be a joke star. She is cheerful, childish, and socially awkward. Just gonna give you a quick tour through her outfits. Here's her everyday, her formal wear, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. I don't know if I'm gonna need a child for this event, but if I do, we'll deal with that when we get there. I'm deciding to move her into this starter home in San Sequoia because since this is kind of a child and family themed pack coming out and event, San Sequoia just seemed like the right world to go with. Okay, here we are. Aww, this little thingy is really cute. I am so excited about this romper. It reminds me of like stuff that I wore a lot in college, and what is happening here? What is happening here? If anybody watches Dropout, this reminds me of the P board that Mike Trapp had to do in the sponsored episode. It's like, how if you wanted to type with this keyboard, how would you do it, or what would it say? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is ridiculous. Okay, so it looks like this is for kids, but the rest, at least for now, until we get to much later in the event, we might even be able to put this on adults too. Looks like we'll be able to do this with an adult sim. Okay, a new journey. In a world where imagination reigns supreme, a child and their faithful stuffed companion embark on a new day of adventure. Together they explore the wonders around them, forging an unbreakable bond with every step. Maybe I'm going to need a child for this event after all. A new journey. Buy a new stuffed animal. Okay, yeah, she could be an adult and have a stuffed animal. I'm an adult with stuffed animals. Her bedroom is very lackluster. I mean, it's a starter home, but just like colors wise. So I'm gonna get her a little stuffed animal, and then I don't know. Let's get her Frank the Mini Womp Womp from High School Years. Do I want to put it in her? I wish you could put stuffed animals on the bed in this game. Oh, something is so weird about this little plant corner. It's just not looking quite right to me. This whole thing, something's off. Okay, well, we got her a stuffed animal. I think I'm also just gonna trade out this bed for something a little nicer while we're here. What? Oh, I did not know that Sims could sleep in a pea bush. That's new. I was like, why is the pea bush in the beds category? Ooh, that was maybe a mistake. Yeah, that bed's too expensive. Let's go with this one for now. Okay, those are the only design changes I'm gonna make for now. We've been over this. I'm not great in build mode. Hey, I bought a stuffed animal. Does that not count?
Oh.
Purchase a stuffed animal from build mode under kids. Does it not count because it's from High School Years or something? You'd think. Maybe they want me to buy one of the big ones, like the little ones don't count or something. Which I guess in that case, I'll buy one of these big dogs. I'm not gonna get rid of this guy though. I do like him. I'll just hang out in her room for now instead. What is the problem here? Why can't I put you against the wall? Is it because this thing? Okay, fine. There. How about now? Does this count? Okay. So we've encountered our first roadblock. Have a child hug the stuffed animal. What better way to make a child happy and give them a new BFF than with a stuffed animal? Place the stuffed animal on the lot and give it a hug. Well, she is not a child, but I'm gonna see if I have Piper hug him. Yeah! Okay. Update, doesn't have to be a child. Piper's an adult, and she was able to hug that stuffed animal. The bond is instant. Piper can't wait to do more things with her new friend. Place the stuffed animal near the TV so they can watch TV together, okay? How much of this event is just gonna be me going in and out of build mode? Okay, place the stuffed animal near the TV. You can also move stuffed animals in live mode. Okay, I didn't realize that. Is this not close enough to the TV? Does my stuffed animal have to be like here? Blocking the TV? Yes, okay. My stuffed animal does indeed have to block the TV from my Sims view. Okay, watch the Kids Network on a TV. I am so glad I thought to make her childish. That way, she won't hate this. Okay, we're watching Kids Network. Perfect. Piper had a great time watching the Kids Network and sharing the time with her friend. Do they have any energy left for more adventures today? Buy a toy box. I'm glad I didn't get that expensive bed because I would have been priced out of this real fast. Well, let's get the toy box. We'll put it in this toddler's room for the toddler that I don't have. Place a stuffed animal near the toy box. Awesome. We will just be moving this stuffed animal around for the whole event. I guess it is likely being used as a way, I believe, to teach us that, like, oh, you can move, like, the imaginary friend stuffed animals around. But seeing as I don't have Adventure Awaits. Nobody does, except for the people who have early access. And I'm not going to have Adventure Awaits for a long time because I only buy Sims packs when they are on mega sale, meaning $20 or under for the expansion packs. Okay, with everything in place, the friends can now play with toys together. Have a child retrieve the toy from the toy box and play with it. Well, you're not a child, but gonna have you play with Teresa the Triceratops. Oh, why are you going all the way over there? Oh, you're gonna play with... You're gonna play with your toy while you watch TV, the Kids Network. That's really sweet. Piper envisioned a new adventure, projecting herself into the role of the toys she played with. Another great moment of bonding and friendship with her stuffed animal friend. But now she is getting sleepy from all the excitement from today. Yep, 10:21 a.m. and it's bedtime. I relate. Genuinely. Okay. I know I don't have to, like, rotate the stuffed animal every time I move it, but I don't know, it just feels better that way. So I place the stuffed animal near the bed. Everything is set up for a good rest after a hard day of play and adventures with new friends. Have a child go to sleep or take a nap. Once again, let's see if this has to be a child. It doesn't! Awesome. After an exciting and adventurous day with a new friend, it's time to sleep it off and get ready for tomorrow. Reward, event points. What new adventures await? Friends forever. A new day arrives, but uncertainty looms. Together, the companions grapple with the inevitable, seeking courage in the face of powerlessness. Oh my god. I mean, I understand. I'm living in the United States. I understand seeking courage in the face of powerlessness. Okay, so now we have to have a sim eat something, use a toilet, and ask a stuffed animal about today's adventures. So, Piper. It's potty time for Piper. Aw, she has a little moodlet from hugging the oversized stuffed animal. It says, you've got a giant friend. After that, I'm going to have her... I'm sorry, what? Did anybody else see that? Wait, yeah, bring it back. That just says, bloop. What? What is that gonna mean? Okay, serve lunch. Gonna have her make some mac and cheese. Because as a childish person myself, mac and cheese does sound the best food option. Optional by the Catenberry Sweet Treats Fabricator 3000. That requires businesses and hobbies, which I do not possess. So we will not be completing that optional goal. She made her mac and cheese without burning down the house. I am genuinely proud of you, Piper. After enjoying a tasty treat, Piper feels content, happy, and ready to face the day. Absolutely, girl. Now she has to ask a stuffed animal about today's adventures. Okay, Ruffy Snugglekins. The stuffed animal has responded, but Piper heard something she was not expecting. Although they never want the fun to stop, their time is limited. They wish the memories they make could live on forever, but they don't know how. Uh-oh. Okay, now we have to tell an adult about the problem. That's gonna be really fun for Piper as an adult to talk to another adult about this problem. Are there any adults around that we can find? Ooh, there are some people over here. Who are you? Sure. Let's do a little friendly introduction. Uh-oh, it's storming out. There is a thunder and lightning storm happening right now, and Piper is just going for a run to find this elderly woman to tell her about the problem. I should really get going now. No, I just ran all the way out here to find you. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna send her to a different world right now. Sounds more effective. Oh yeah, let's take her to the gym. There's always adults at the gym. Oh, hey. What happened here? That was weird. Okay, let's talk to Yasmin Tinker about our problem. Okay, successful introduction. Oh, well, maybe not successful introduction. That's okay, I can still tell you about the problem. Sorry for interrupting your protest. Yasmin told Piper that as she gets older, different things start to interest her, but all Piper heard was nonsense and a non-answer. She can't lose her new friend, not this soon. Clearly, Piper's gonna have to solve this on her own. Ooh, she's gotta draw a plan. Okay, so this now is definitely making it clearer that these interactions don't have to be performed by a child even if they say they do. So it says, select draw plan on an activity table, which first made me think, okay, so we are gonna need a child now. But then it says, if you need an activity table, it can be found in build mode under kids. Older Sims can complete this goal by using an easel. I'm gonna let her do a little work on this aspiration of hers by just doing a funny introduction to a couple of Sims really quick, because she wants to be funny to 5 Sims. There is not a single time I've gone to the gym in this game and not seen Nox Greenberg. Wow, she is... I was about to remark that she's like flunking these interactions, but I guess that makes sense considering I did give her the socially awkward trait. Okay, she's at 4 out of 5. Funny introduction. Nice. She has indeed been funny to 5 Sims. Let's go home, girl. So now that we're home, we're gonna buy her an easel with the very little money we have. I'm gonna have to get her a job, probably. I know, my poor childish queen shouldn't have to have a job. And yet, okay, I think what I'm gonna do, why can't I put it here? Oh, it gets in the way with the chandelier, okay. Oh, this is all, okay, well, I'm gonna sell this. And I'm gonna put this easel in this corner instead and send her over to draw a plan. What a great plan you've got there, Piper. Piper Hawkins had a great idea. She can capture the time she has together with photos. That way it will live forever. Piper is truly wise beyond her age. Have her share the plan with her stuffed animal. First, going to sell that painting. Share the plan. Friends forever. The plan sounds great. Even if they must one day part ways, keeping these memories and photos might make them live on forever. Next, it's time to put that into action. Is that going to be something we get next week, or is that going to be something we get today? I guess let's see. If we open Forever Friends and we claim everything, we get Pixel the Friendly Bear, Magnetic Memories Board, Willow Creek Magnet, Friendship Jelly Bracelets, Campfire Spuds, an Oasis Springs Magnet. Okay, getting the magnet makes me think that that's it for this round. Yeah, okay, so the rest of them are locked with the exception of the Instant Fun potion, but that might be from the whatchamacallit, the Businesses and Hobbies bonus thing. So I'll poke around in the game for a little bit longer, and then we'll see if it says anything. So it looks like that is indeed all we could do for today. So with that, we will say goodbye to Piper for the evening and check in with her next week when more of the event rewards are unlocked. Please let this be your reminder to open your Sims game, play through this challenge. You saw how quickly I made it happen. This will really take you like maybe 10 minutes. You can do it all at the end, or you can do it week by week. I don't really know how I'm going to do my videos, if I'm going to keep doing them week by week or just like do the rest of them all at the end. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see how life lifes. But either way, you know, The Sims is an expensive game and an expensive hobby to have. So take every free thing that they give you. Seriously, if you can get stuff for free, do it. I really regret not logging in for some of those old reward events and like even claiming some of those old like free smaller packs back in the day because I wasn't actively like in my Sims addiction again at the time. I had been taking a break from Sims and I regret not getting the free stuff. Don't be like me. Get the free stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully I will have a new episode of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge with Fleur posted very soon. It has been filmed. It's just in the process of being edited. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you so choose. I'd really appreciate it, and it certainly wouldn't harm you, I hope. If it would harm you, don't do that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day today and a great day tomorrow. Bye.